Good morning. Today is Thursday, December 30th, 2021. There's a very famous Jewish book, a famous sefer called Mesilas Yesharim, which means the pathway of the righteous, written by Rabbi Chaim Luzzatto, and it is a classic work of Musar, of ways to improve our personality traits, studied by thousands and thousands of people every day for centuries, and it is a very, very worthwhile study. If you haven't studied it, I recommend it highly. But there's something very, very famous that he says in his introduction. In his introduction, he writes, "In this book, I have written nothing new, nothing original. Everything I'm going to say in this book, you already know. It's simply a question of repeating it so that we will incorporate it into our lives." It's in that spirit that I share with you this morning a story. It's nothing new. It's a subject we've discussed before many times. It's something that we all know, but we need reminders, and we need creative ways to keep in our head what we know we should be doing. And so, in that spirit, I share with you the following story that I heard from Rabbi Baruch Liederman. There was a young couple, a Jewish religious couple, and they moved into a new neighborhood. And the next morning, this couple, while they were eating breakfast, the young woman sees out the window that her neighbor in the next apartment building, that she is hanging out her wash to dry on the line. And this woman said to her husband, sitting at breakfast, "That laundry is not very clean. She doesn't know how to wash correctly. Maybe she just needs better laundry soap to do a better job of washing her clothes." The husband looked out the window to see what she was referring to, but the husband was quiet. And this continued. Every time her neighbor was hanging out her wash to dry, this young woman would make the same comments. "The wash is not clean. She's not doing a good job." About a month later, this couple was sitting at breakfast, and the wife was very surprised to see that when she looked out the window at this other woman hanging up her wash, that it was very clean, sparkling clean. And she said to her husband, "Look, this woman has learned how to do the wash correctly. I wonder who taught her how to do it right." And her husband said, "I got up early this morning and I cleaned our windows." This is the way it is with life. What we see when watching others often depends on the purity of the windows through which we look. My friends, I want to wish you a great day with very, very clean windows. And I look forward to seeing all of you soon in person.